Hello everyone. I'm Catherine Jones. How you doing? I'm going to talk about today is your life. But before I start talking about it's your life, I want you to take your hand, take your index finger and point it towards yourself. And I want you to say I am somebody. I am somebody. You know, someone told me one time that when you point your finger at someone, you got three fingers pointing back at you. But in this case, we're going to take our whole hand and take our finger and we're going to point all our fingers to us or to ourselves. And we are saying to ourselves, I am somebody. Because you are somebody. You are. Let me start out by sharing this story about the little engine that could. You know, when we was coming up as children, our teachers used to read us this story, and the name of it was The Little Engine That Could, and the author's name is Watty Piper, Watty Piper, Piper. That's the author of the book. Now, our teacher used to read us this book, and this book is about a blue engine, and he was trying to climb over a hill. He was trying to go up a hill or a mountain. And he had a lot of things that he was trying to get over the hill to children in another town. But anyway, it was other engines also that was trying to climb the hill or the mountain. But they failed. But it was up to the little engine to get over this hill to deliver the package to the children. So the little engine would encourage himself. He would say, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And the little engine would make this sound, chuck, 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 pop, 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 ding, 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 ding. So the sound would get faster and faster. The more he would encourage himself, and he would say, I think I can, I think I can. And chuck, 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 pop, 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 ding, ding, ding. It would get faster and faster. And eventually, he climbed the hill, he went over the mountain. So to me, that's like the child version in our life. The adult version is Mark. Mark tells us in 11:23 to speak to the mountain. So we have to speak to the mountain. I want you to write this in the comment box. Number one is speak. We had to open up our mouth and speak. I know sometimes, life gets so hard. We just want to go in a room and close the door and just cry and feel sorry for ourselves and have self-pity for ourselves. But Mark tells us to speak to whatever you're going through, whatever your situation is. I don't know what you're going through, but you know what you're going through. So just open up your mouth, and if it's a negative situation, you speak what you want to be positive. You speak the positive side of it. Don't speak on the negative thing. Just open up your mouth and speak positive. So number two would be heart. It's what's in your heart. Don't doubt. Once you start speaking positive things, do not doubt that it will not happen. Let doubt go. The negative. Let the negativism go. Number three, put this in the comment box. Number three is believe. You have to believe that whatever you speak will happen. Just believe it will happen, and it will. And number four, pass. PASS. Put pass in the comment box. It will come to pass. The dreams and goals that we have in our life, are you speaking your dreams and goals? Are you believing in your heart that it will come to pass? So that's what we have to do. We have to speak to the mountain. I want to share this. It's a fact about sexual abuse. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be abused by the time they reach the age of 18 years old. And that's what I went through in my life. I went through sexual abuse. One thing I like about my mentor, Les Brown, he tells us we don't have to share everything. So I'm not going to share everything with you that happened to me when I was coming up as a child. But I do have a book on Amazon, and the name of the book is ebook. And the name of the book is Behind Closed Doors, a roadmap for anyone to recover from sexual scars by Catherine Jones. So you can find my ebook on Amazon. But I did go through childhood sexual abuse. I was molested at a young age. And when I was going through that, I can remember when I was 16 years old, I watched on television one day. I was watching TV and I saw Joyce Meyer. She was ministering. And Joyce would say, one day she said, you know what? I was molested by my father. And when she said that, it was just like, I was like, whoa. She said that on national television, and I was like 16 years old. And I said, oh my God, she gonna get kicked off TV. That was the first thing I thought of as being a child, a teenager. I said, she's going to get kicked off TV because I know she was supposed to say that on TV, because you know how in some household they say what happened in this house, stay in this house. And I'm like, this lady on TV saying that? Whoa. I mean, that just blew me away at 16 years old. And I was like, if she could say that on television, how come I can't share my story and tell what happened to me? See, that's a downfall, I think, when people tell children things happen to you in your home, let it stay in the home. You can't get no help doing that. So that hindered me for a long time. It took me a long time to talk about my story. But now I'm able to talk about what happened to me. I'm able to tell my story. But it took me a while to get there. The number one thing I had to do, I want you to write this in the comment box. The number one thing I had to do was forgive. I had to forgive the perpetrator. I had to forgive the person that harmed me. And it took me a long time to forgive. I mean, it wasn't easy. I'm not going to tell you that forgiving someone would, like the next day, like tomorrow, whoever done something to you, they would be forgiven. It took me a while to get to that point, but that was the first thing I had to deal with, was with forgiveness. Number two, put this in the comment box. It's a process. It's going to take a process. You're going to have to go through some things. It's not going, like I said, it's not going to happen like the next day. You have to go through a process. And not only just going through the process, you had to deal with your emotions. You know, you had to get over a whole lot of things that you're going to have to deal with. But like I said, I don't know what your situation is. We all got something we going through. But I want to encourage you that you are an overcomer and you can overcome whatever you're going through. Put this in the comment box. Number three, you're going to have to continue on with the process. You're going to have to continue on with the forgiveness. And this is like ongoing. It's never stopped. We have people that do things to us. You know, we have to forgive. It's a process. And you have to continue on. It's a continuing thing. But I'm here to let you know that you are somebody, and whatever you going through, you can overcome it, because you are an overcomer. You are beautiful, and you are a winner. And keep working on your goals and your dreams. I know you got gifts, you have talents. God gave all of us something that's on the inside of us, and we need to bring it to life. And don't be down on yourself so hard, because we all make mistakes. You know, we just got to get up and get back going. And like my mentor Les Brown says, you know, if you fall on your back and you could get up and look at the stars again and keep on going. You know, I had to paraphrase it, put it in my own words, what worked best for me. But you know what? Just keep doing the good work that I know you could do. This is Catherine Jones, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.